think we are live, so welcome for those who are joining us. I was just about to post something. Great post. Where's it gone? Okay, it's ready. I need to go here. Just let people know we're about to have a live stream. So this is live from our Lego room.
So did you schedule one?
No, I think it's gone straight live. So press go live. Hello, you coming in? Be quiet though. Close the door.
I didn't know that you guys were actually. Louis was shouting again.
Louis.
He was shouting again.
Be quiet. Alright. Gotta be quiet. We're just letting people know we're online. Okay. You share, please. No moaning. Or you're both going to bed. That's where you actually should be. Just behave.
I'm half of the chin.
Okay. Alright, let's follow. See if anybody is joining us here on the chat. So, hold on, just be quiet. We are in our room and we are going to be.
Like it.
Should we like our own video?
Yes.
A bit sad to do that, but hey, maybe people will see it then. Okay, and we didn't close the door.
Yeah.
So, we are, as you can see probably on our other camera here, we've got this empty unit here that we've got all the things for that we need to start labeling numbers. So, we've got one of these things with rolls of numbers. We've already done a few earlier, but we're going to continue doing it, and these boys will help me pass the things up.
That was also off camera.
Well, it's alright. So, we will start doing this. Louis helping me provide, and then as they get lower, Emil will start helping.
Yeah, I can't do the top 3 shelves. Yeah, so Dad will have to do that.
We'll do that.
I can reach from
I
lower.
might have to show
You
my
can at least reach from the 4th.
ample body in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
But not this camera right there. Not that camera right
Ample means
there.
plenty.
Not that camera right there. Okay. Never heard of the word ample. New word.
New words.
English.
So, we'll put those in there. So, these are still.
What noisy when you put it?
Yes, it's very noisy.
Is
Don't
this
kick
metal?
Yes. Okay. It's not question enough for you guys, it's question stuff for people on the thing.
Yeah. I'll just keep giving you stuff. Who likes? Again.
Yeah.
This is strange. Yeah, everything creepy.
Okay. There's no need to.
Every time we just get 2 likes.
Tomorrow we will be putting more of these units up on that side.
Yes.
And maybe from here on my right as well, there's a wall.
And
Probably
we'll
can't
also
see
be
on the
doing
camera.
some of this again off camera.
And we will also start to look to transition some of the Lego maybe already into this room. So we're now preparing to move the Lego, but we need to do all this first before we can actually transition it. So
Yeah, we've done a lot already.
yeah, it took quite a lot of time today to set this up.
We've
Oh, we
done-
got 2 people watching. Hello.
Yay! Hello!
Oh, Len Gamer, hello. There's 3 of us here
Have
in
you got
the
any
room.
questions? I don't know.
This question is probably going to be, why are you guys up so late? That's the question I'm asking.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Because you let
Yes. So this is going to be the room we're sorting out.
Dad, can they hear us? 3 watching.
I will.
There's another guy watching.
Yeah, okay, well we don't need to keep obsessing with how many people are watching, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Because-
That is literally 6.
Let's welcome to everybody. And
Dad,
as
can they
always,
hear
got any
us?
questions?
Yeah, they can
Obviously,
hear us.
the
It's
microphone's all the way over there.
Yes.
So we put it far away
Oh.
because this
Yeah.
is quite noisy, and I think
And
this
we
room,
knock it over a lot.
this room is quite, I think,
Echoey.
yeah, I think it's quite echoey, but I might change as we put more stuff on the walls.
Yeah, and like.
We sorted out the flicker on this camera at least. We haven't figured out yet on the GoPro, but we have figured out on the webcam, which is good.
What is this the webcam?
That's one webcam, but then we have the
And
main
then
one on
the
the
one
laptop.
on the laptop.
Yes.
Yeah. that's just what we see.
That's right, this is us looking at the other thing just to make sure we can follow the
It's
chat.
like 2 seconds delay.
Yeah, there's a delay, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
So we are sorting out
I can reach from now on
the storage
You can-
doors. Gingerbread house building, yes, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we were.
That was our last live stream that was quite big.
3 hours.
It was over 3 hours.
You know, a short video.
You did watch that, okay. Well, we are now planning on doing more live streams. But first we got to sort this room out.
And make sure to like and subscribe.
Okay, Louis.
Click that in the top corner.
So yeah, it's the first time we're using new software as well
Use
to
our
stream,
question.
so okay. Yeah, well, there's quite a bit of echo, so I think we might need to figure that out. I'll have a look at what that is. Just got to make sure that it's not every single device that's actually recording. Thanks for letting us know about that. So we will see what we can do.
The
But
next live stream about this.
well,
Or even this live stream.
I might have to look at it.
Yeah.
Okay. Emil, you got these next ones?
Yep.
So we see our little helpers today.
We're basically
Always put honest numbers onto the tray, so as and when
and there's lots of noisy. We don't know how long they go up for.
they go up to 2,000, but we don't have 2,000. But
Yeah.
we bought
We
these
need some more.
on Amazon because they're a lot easier than actually making manual prints and then having to write on it or just use a printer. These weren't that expensive. I can't remember how much it was, but I thought.
How much was this?
Not sure, but it wasn't that expensive. So I thought this is the easy solution and exactly what I need for
Yeah.
all these drawers. And then at some point this
It's
week,
quite easy to put in and put
we
out.
will
It's
start
just easy
to,
put in.
enter in the details. Enter the Lego into all the trays.
Also, we have no Lego.
So we got all these units from Amazon. So you gotta be careful when you order these from Amazon because I've been price watching some of these things. There's two types of units here. There's the 28 drawers at the bottom
60.
and the 60.
And then we start going together with the 30.
Because we've looked at some of the pricing and the price we paid for the 60 unit was £38 for one. But I've seen when they go out of stock, people try to charge like sometimes up to £75 for one, which is quite ridiculous. So
And how much did you get one of the taller ones for? 25?
38.
Okay, that's...
Well, we saw some of B&Q today, didn't we?
And they were the cheaper version.
Yeah, they were cheap.
35.
Yeah, but they didn't have that many drawers. So it was
And they were blue.
yeah, I don't know.
Horrible colour. Is it?
Oh, blue's a nice colour, but not.
It's a nice colour, but not that kind of blue to go in this kind of room.
Yeah.
They look kind of
So,
strange.
are you looking forward to seeing the back of your eyelids soon?
No. What does that mean?
Means going to sleep.
No. I'm looking.
Now that you say of Lego room and garage, you're going to make mocks? Oh, I'm not planning to do any mocks at the moment.
I made them all, but it's all destroyed.
But we do have a big backlog of Lego too.
Oh yeah, my room's covered in Lego.
It is.
I'm the builder, he's the player.
Yeah, Louis likes playing with Lego, Emil likes building Lego.
Yeah.
So
That's
I think
basically the thing. So Emil builds Lego and I play with it.
What's your favourite set to build, Emil?
Baby Yoda.
You like
What's his name?
Grogu.
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 I like Baby Yoda. Is it 10 plus or 12 plus?
I did 10 plus, I think.
I've done 8.
Yeah, you're doing well.
That was quite a... Oh wait, I've not done these.
You know?
Wait. I'm getting confused.
You're too busy chatting, aren't you?
Yeah, so I'm checking.
You ready for Valentine's Day tomorrow?
Yeah. I got some chocolates.
What a grandma here.
I got some chocolates from my girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah. Did you not see earlier?
Yeah, so. Just teasing you. Oh. So we're just going to do this thing for now and then until bedtime because it is here in the UK, 10:30. You know,
I bet it will be at least. So we at
Yes, because we've got to build that stuff on the left and right. But
Yeah.
you boys, normally what time do you go to bed?
7.
Yeah.
And then we have storage till 8.
Nice. Okay, Louis, not too
This is
quick.
just making
Not too quick
This is
though.
just making it kind of
Because it's
confusing.
quite noisy. Not too quick. Not too quick. So
Okay.
no more.
So don't do that.
So this is chaotic. They say never work
Can
with
I put
children,
this one
right?
in? Maybe when they get a bit lower, okay, Louis, you can maybe put the big ones.
about here.
You can put the
Okay.
big ones in, okay, Louis?
Okay, maybe put some more in as well. This is like production line work that we have to do. It feels like this needs to be outsourced.
What does that mean?
Have somebody else do it.
Up, down, in. You could just ask me and Louis in the future.
I don't trust you with this.
What? Why?
I did it.
You put one in, Louis.
Yeah. Hey, stop pushing me off the chair.
Yeah, don't
You
start
might push
fighting.
me
You two.
off.
Okay, we won't.
That's a first. I should be going to sleep soon. So what time is it? Is it near midnight? It's Saturday though, right? So night everyone. Enjoy the stream. Thank you. Good night then.
Right.
Bye.
Need a little help.
Let me do them from now on until about here. And
Right.
then you can do the rest. Louis, can you please stop pushing me off the chair?
Okay, well, boys, if you two are going to start arguing,
400.
that's right.
Wait, what?
That's mad.
Yeah, but we only started at 177, didn't we? Because we have to start putting the other ones.
We started streaming 12 minutes ago and we've already done all of this.
Oh well,
Teamwork.
good teamwork, yeah.
Can I have a go now, Louis? Can I do something now?
Well, how about you do a row in a turn? How about you do taking turns to a row? That
Okay,
seems
that's the best idea.
that seems like a fair approach.
Oh my god.
I'm hammered by the Hillians bricks sign. It's really difficult because I don't know where to move because it's
It's alright,
backwards.
people don't need to see you all the time, do they?
What? Boy. I want to show them my beautiful body.
No, you know? That they can just see like a little bit.
Oh yeah, I know in that camera they can.
Yeah. We can see what you guys are up to.
Yeah, right from the back.
Oh, right. Louis, you do the next row. Make sure you don't kick that camera.
I'm not. I've kicked it quite a few times today.
First time we're using it, so we're using some new.
Did you order this from Amazon as well?
I did.
You order a lot of stuff from Amazon and DPD.
The DPD is the delivery service, but yeah, Amazon. I am
This
supporting.
is really easy. I just want to do some more rows.
You guys like sorting. How come you don't like sorting out your room and clearing stuff there? I seem to like the sorting of this.
Well, this is fun sorting.
Is it?
But the other one's kind of not fun because I want to keep my room messy.
No, that's not
I
good.
want to do the other row as well.
No, next one's
So, let's not make so much noise with these.
Oopsie.
Okay.
Camera's in my butt.
What did I just talk to you about?
Sorry.
Come on. If you want to be in this room doing this, you gotta behave.
Okay, I'm sorry. But it's just... No, it's not wrong. Can I do something for this in the morning?
No.
By my
Then, can we at least get to about like there?
No.
Why?
Because it's late, boys. It is 10:30.
Where's the room?
It is 10:30, yes.
Oh yeah.
And it's way past your bedtime.
Usually, yeah, I've already said this.
With 415.
Okay, stop making this
We
noise. It's
started
very
at
noisy.
177, now we're at 416. That's what numbers we are at. But we still need to do lower numbers than 177.
Okay.
But not got around to
No.
doing that. Wait. Okay, I'm just getting distracted now.
My turn.
Time to take it down a notch.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm just gonna go and check something quickly. See you guys
Yeah, you kicked it again.
There's my bum this time.
Yeah, well, you kicked it again, haven't you?
Yeah. There we go. See you in a minute.
Okay, give it a go, Sean.
Bye.
Alright. Got a piece of quiet.
Yeah. We don't need some talking. This is talking.
Silence is golden, that's right. So, I do like these door units, they're good.
What are you doing?
Eating a Malteser?
Now, you shouldn't be eating chocolate at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, my.
What are you doing? It's bedtime anyway. You need to go brush your teeth in a minute.
Yeah, God. Almost teeth.
You as well, that's
Hey, yeah, I'm doing this. I do the next 2 rows because you do these 2 rows.
That seems fair.
That means I get to do this one.
Okay, and we can do 2 above.
No, I get to do these 2.
No, do the 2 above it.
Do these 2 and I do this one.
Oh,
Still go through it. No, I get to do. It's this one first and then. Okay. You really just do your things.
No, that's yours one.
No.
come on, Louis.
Oh, come on.
Let's not argue.
It's your turn. Right, now it's my turn for these 2, then it's your turn, then it's my turn.
Okay.
No,
Louis.
your turn, my turn.
Louis, don't argue.
Remember?
If you 2 are going to start fighting this is the last time you're going to be in here.
But Louis, because you did these 2, I get to do these 2. And then I get to do these 2.
You do these 2, Louis, and then there's the bottom one. You 2 seem to fight over everything. That's
Let's see.
not important.
Let's see how many levels we get to. Not levels, numbers. Yeah. That you're thinking of Minecraft. Is it?
Sorted.
Dotted. Is this even enough?
Don't make so much noise.
Just bring them over. Okay.
Very quietly.
Okay. Fine. So you get to do these 2 and then I get these.
Hold on, look him off.
Did you rip it off? This is actually looks pretty.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it, the wall?
Yeah, it looks pretty good with all the numbers, and then it's also helpful for our store.
Stop scratching the thing, though. Because the whole
This is
surface is scratched.
This is the biggest thing that I've ever. This is the biggest container I've ever seen. The biggest container.
Can we stop it, please?
Okay, let's stop. Recycle. Wait, is that the recycle symbol?
Yeah, something like that. Probably made from recyclable materials, I'm not sure.
And they'll put yours in. That needs a sticker first. The final one for today.
Well, the final one for you guys today.
No, for the live stream.
Come on, it's time for you boys to go.
To party.
No.
Say
Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Because you guys are going out. So
Bye.
I'll do some bit more, yes, I'll be talking a bit more. Come on, Louis.
Hey.
Don't kick it though. Go put your pyjamas on.
Okay.
I told you not to kick it.
I did not kick it.
You did. You sausage.
I'm not a sausage fingers.
Alright. Quiet. Alright. So as you can see, we made some quite good progress today. It took quite a while to put all this up on the wall. Because first we tried to put it on and see if it balances it on, but it was so unstable is the top one started topping over, so we had to put some wooden beam on the back of it and then just literally hang them on there, so they're just hanging but they're still supported by the bottom ones. The bottom ones are loose. We've done this wall as well here on the right. There's another section on the other side that you can't see right now. We've prepared it ready to be put up, but I made some scuff marks on the wall. Upset my wife in the process because she's done all the painting, and so tomorrow we'll get some touches up on the paint and then we'll put that up as well. And that's why you heard the kids talk about we only started at number 177 because we need to do 2 of these here, which is 176 lot units, so 176 drawers. So we would put 1 to that up there, go all the way around here, and I think we'll end up somewhere around 700. I'm not even sure. Something around that. And then tomorrow I will also put, you can't see it here on the thing, but imagine behind the bottom left webcam there's another section of the wall here that can actually, under the electricity meter, where we can start fitting more drawers, which is what we're going to do as well. Hi Brody, so welcome to the stream. You just missed the noisy session with all the kids, so hopefully they'll be going to bed in a minute. I might have to quickly pop off just for a second to make sure that they are actually going to bed, but I plan to continue sorting out these storage units, so they're still all empty. In the coming days I will start to fill them up, and I might start to show how I run my Bricklink store before and how I'm going to run it going forward. So I need to transition everything that I have from in my living room into here, into these drawers, and also I'm going to have a shelf where this web camera is currently at. It's going to be a shelf with lots of other different kind of storage for small parts and small number volumes that I have, so that's going to go on there as well. We still have to move that, but that's probably going to happen tomorrow, I would say. So tomorrow there might be some more things moving into this room, but yeah, I'm going to take some more drawers out now, and then just in preparation to continue labeling these numbers. So these numbers have been very useful actually, so I do like them. So I recommend if you find them on Amazon for these kind of solutions, they're very good. So it might get a bit noisy now as I take these drawers out. I apologise for that. Just get them out. Always, if you've got any questions, let us know in the comment section. I see that our subscriber number has been going up, so if you haven't subscribed yet, by all means do, because we have some good competitions that are currently going on. So we've got the February giveaway, which is going to be due at the end of the month. I think we might even hit the 500 subscriber mark before the end of the month, so we will be looking to give away Hedwig the Owl from Harry Potter. And then we've also already announced what we're doing in terms of when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So we're targeting 1,000 subscribers, and then when we do get that, we will give away one of those 4 prizes. So whichever one is the highest, most popular prize in the poll is the prize that we're going to give away. I think when I checked a few days ago, it was the White House was popular, although the crocodile locomotive was also quite popular. But to be honest, all of them are getting votes. It's just those 2 are in the lead. But that can still all change, you know. By the time we hit to 1,000 subscribers, it can be a few months away. So people will ultimately decide what happens. So these are another 60 of these drawers I just picked out. And now I will start to number some more. So just keep going. If you got any questions or anything, Lego, Bricklink related, or general want to have a chat, by all means leave a comment. You can see I've got 2 screens. I've got my laptop, which I use for the web camera, and this new software that I'm using, OBS. Most I think people are familiar with it who live stream, but it's the first time I'm using it. And then I also got a little Surface Pro here just to follow any chats that you guys might give me. So that's the reason why those things are here. And I've got a drink. I haven't even drunk it yet, so. I think my boys are in the living room on the other computer and they're watching and they're typing, "Hi Dad." And I can hear them giggling. Those cheeky monkeys. So I can't believe it. Oh, they're so cheeky. Kids, eh? Comedy value. So yeah, my other computer in the living room is kind of always on because I have some software that runs on there to sync my my brick house store. So that's why I have to have that computer always on, but it's just a simple program. Clearly they've logged into YouTube with my accounts and decided to say hello. It's quite clever of them to actually find it where it is. So if you have kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So cheeky. They're 6 and 8. I still hear them giggling. So they're very excited about all this. They've been quite helping all of this, and ever since we've kind of had this room, they've just been intrigued on what's going to happen. So, alright, it's time to stop typing, boys. Kids didn't type and you never know what they might type next, right? I must say I'm looking forward to this part of the job being over. I'm actually starting to fill all the Lego in here, and then it'll be from a picking perspective, it'll be so much easier than my current solution. So, because currently the way I run it is I've got lots of boxes in my living room, which is driving my wife crazy, and this is kind of the reason why we also built this room. And it's got lots of poly bags in there, so like the sealable bags, so you know the ones you might have in your fridge and things like that. And we've got a bit of a mix and match of all new Lego in those. So whenever we get an order, we have to kind of find the right box with the right bag, and then we have to find the right pieces inside the bag. So it can take, if you get an order with like 100 lots, you know, you're easily wasting an hour and a half just picking that. Whereas I think when we have this set up and every single item is just going to be in here, so it might actually not just be, we can actually store multiple units in one of these because we've got these dividers. I can go in here so I can show you. It's got the grooves to put dividers in, got the dividers separately as well. You just put them in so you can make a compartment that has 2 or actually 3, although I've got other units that I use for those kind of small things, which I'll show you when I've got my shelves in here. So this is what we're going to be doing. So have a look, got a message. Alright, going to bed. I might have to say goodnight, so I might just come out for a second. You going to bed?
Yes.
Alright.
Baby.
Cheeky boy.
He said no, Dad. I don't know why. I don't know what it's about. But I said, hey.
Okay, no, not finished, but I saw a message. Okay. Let me just say goodnight to everybody else. I'll be back in a second, guys. Sorry about that. You can see them sat in the living room with headphones on, listening, but they're all going to bed now, so that should be it. Cool. So, I've also got a Lego haul video to do, which is probably going to come maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I might do it tomorrow, although I'm waiting for a few more orders to arrive, so maybe I'll wait till I get a few more things, because I've got quite a lot of Lego actually in the hallway, and it's a bit of a mix of everything. So, Once I got all that sorted, I will do a Lego haul video, and I'll probably do it in here as well. So we got quite a nice table here. So we actually bought a dining table rather than a desk for it. So it's quite useful. And eventually this room will fill up significantly. I hope there's not too much of an echo on the sound. As one of the people mentioned earlier, there was a bit of an echo. I might still be in the room, I might be the cameras. Let's see what the messaging is. Okay. Everybody's going to bed. Not me though, don't worry. I'm still here. Going. We've got sorted to do. I can keep hearing cheeky people outside the door. This is a tedious job, but you know, the stickers don't have to be as accurate as when you do it on Lego. As long as they're on their numbers, I can read them. So it'll be easier to stick it when I can. I'm hoping the boys will be going to bed soon. Well, they are, but I can hear them very noisily upstairs. I think they're just trying to make a point. They're at that moment when they're really tired and they just come naughty. So the best is to be in bed. So, cheers. We also got this new web camera, which is this one here. I forgot what it's called. But it's pretty good. It's a streaming web camera. It's the one with the light around it. It's not the expensive one. I forgot what the name is. Got it on Amazon for about £60. It seems to be doing a solid job. Although we seem to be jumping a bit, so I'm not sure if the stream is still smoothest for everybody. Hopefully it's okay. Maybe it's just my connection here. Let me know, anyone in the chat, if the stream is jumpy or if it's smooth enough for you, or if you see any delays. Well, there's a slight delay, I know that, but just wondering if there's any issues where it's too jumpy. We keep going. Maybe we'll put it in the right tray there. So these trays are only, well, these metal units are only hooked up on the back at the top. The bottom ones are loose. But it took us a lot of blood, sweat and tears to get these up. At some point they all kind of came down on me. I was like, oh, save me. I do look forward to this room being set up completely, and then I can actually do some Lego building in here as well, which will be a nice thing to do. As I mentioned earlier, I do have a long list of Lego in the storage unit in the loft of builds that I need to do, and I'm hoping that we will get to do some quite soon. So one thing I might do as soon as I've got a Lego castle. It's a second-hand one, it's pre-owned, but it's in good condition. And I think I got most of the bricks, but I might build it with you guys just to kind of go through it and see how the thing is. It's got a lot of discoloration, but actually for that kind of set in medieval castle, I actually think it's quite good to have the discoloration. Makes it look like the stone is real rather than just light bluish grey or medium stone grey, whatever it's called. Alright, 4, 7, 6. No, this is not the most exciting thing to be watching, but we're here to answer any questions you may have, whether it's Lego, general, brickling, where I get my Lego from, how I always find good deals. I'm here to talk about anything you want me to talk about, as long as it's decent. It's a lot quieter now with the boys gone to bed. This is how I envisage doing live streams. Peace and quiet. Get things sorted. And, you know, be here if any questions pop up. It's all good. You can still hear the boys are up, they're brushing their teeth, which is good. I might have to listen back to this live stream just to hear what the sound quality is like. Because I think this room is quite echoey for the moment, because it's not really, well, it's very well insulated. It's not the biggest room, so I think it might have a lot of bounce back of noise. But I think once more stuff comes in here and the walls get covered, we should start to see a lot more you know, less reflection of the walls when it comes to these sort of sounds. So hopefully that will improve. Maybe need to check the sensitivity on microphones as well. Oh, the stuff we do during lockdown, right? Lego. So yeah, if any of you who recently bought from Hillians Bricks on Bricklink or Brick Owl, and you've come across this channel, you can now see how we run our Bricklink store, or how we're about to start running it. So it's going to kind of make a leap into the next level. We've also finally got approved to sell on Amazon, which is great news. So looking forward to starting selling on Amazon. We're gonna fulfill it ourselves initially, see how that goes, but we haven't got too many things listed on there yet, because first we want to sort out this room, and then we're going to sort out our storage unit, and then the storage unit is where we're going to keep most of our sets that we sell on Amazon. At least that's the plan, but we've got to get this room sorted first, and then we'll start sorting the storage unit out, because I will need more racking for that as well to get that set up, because at the moment it's just everything's just stored in boxes. And if someone, that's why I haven't listed stuff on Amazon that much, because if I had to go and find it, I wouldn't know which box it is. So I need to do an inventory check. It's not that much there, but plenty enough to discourage me. Also, once I start transitioning all my Lego into here, I then need to see how full my drawers are, how many empty drawers I have left, so then I can kind of see what sort of sets I can start to part out. You know, I want to keep these trays kind of full, but I also don't want to keep starting stuff outside the tray, so as things sell out, that's how I'm going to ultimately part out. So I need to understand what my capability is in terms of my capacity. As you can see behind me, I've got a wall behind the door. I might at some point eventually put some more of these kind of units up as well, so that might come, but that's for future planning, that's not immediate. So we shall wait and see how that goes. Alright, we're already at number 500 almost. So 500 trays. As you can see, we can divide these in 2 or 3, so we got the bigger trays for the higher quantities, or maybe even, I don't know, you know, the bigger pieces that can't fit in here, so some wider plates might not fit in these. That's why we've got the bigger trays as well. There's a lot of sorting to do, that's for sure. Right. Let me just send a message. I think as my channel grows, I also plan on having some sort of Discord or some sort of channel. It's all good. Apologies for this little break. Alright, let's get those next ones out. So I previously mentioned there's got 28 drawers in the bottom ones, 60 in the top ones. This, by the way, is also going to be my room where I will be doing my full-time job from. So I've got like an office space, so working from home is going to be done from here. It'll be a lot better than having to sit on this tiny little desk in the bedroom. At least here, close the door, no distractions. Get my work done. And hopefully we can, you know, grow our brickland store as well. So we enjoy doing it. You know, this is kind of like a hobby. It's kind of like taking quite a lot of time now, but we enjoy it. And, you know, I've always enjoyed Lego since I was, you know, probably back to my Duplo days. So when I was about 2 or 3. So I've always loved Lego as a kid. Clearly, when you go through your teenage years and your early 20s, you get more distractions, but ultimately, as you grow up and you become an adult fan of Lego, you find your way back into it. These units are quite solid, so I don't like it. So I'm pleased with them so far, how they're turning out. So, hey Ricky. Cheers. I hope you're well. So what I'm doing at the moment is sorting out my Lego room. So I'm actually getting all the trays and numbering them. So getting ready for transition day. So it is going to take some time, but we're doing it. You missed having the session with the kids here earlier. God, they were noisy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm all good. It's been a busy day, so this room was practically empty. Well, it was empty this morning. So I built the table. Then I did about 3 or 4 visits to the storage unit to get all these drawers back out of the storage unit. Put them up. Then some of them fell down. The 2 trips to B&Q. Started getting some wooden things for behind it. They're like hinged on there, so they're now solidly. They can't fall forward, at least the top ones. So it's good. Expect big numbers. So yeah, I think that it's going to go up to about 700 at the moment, but we're not ready to transition everything fully yet. We've got a wall here on the left that you can't see that we still have to put up the units as well. That's going to be tomorrow, and then some down here on my right. We're going to put some up as well, and then it's all about bringing in Lego boxes from the living room. So that'd be nice to have our living room back to being a living room and not kind of like a Lego warehouse. Must say a big thank you to the missus for putting up with all this nonsense, really. B&Q is great. Yeah, they're pretty good. Well, at the moment it's like a roundabout. You keep going around in circles because of all the one-way systems they've got in there, at least in my local B&Q. It was very busy as well today, so you had to queue outside for quite a while before you could get in because there were so many people trying to sort their stuff out, I guess. It's not what I had expected. But yeah, we got there in the end. Hopefully don't have to go back there anytime soon. Fulfillment will definitely be easier with these things, tell you that. You're just gonna have to pick a number and then you get it, right? So, whereas now you pick the bag number, then you have to find it in the bag. Whereas here it's gonna be, this number be either one bit in there or it might be 2 because I've got the separators in here, so I might actually show you on here. I might split, put a separator in and split it into 2 sections, these drawers. So we'll see how we'll do that. Not decided yet. Cool. Put that there. Then we got the bigger drawers at the bottom for the bigger parts. But those can have separators as well. Although I haven't bought those separators yet, I need to check which ones they are. And I'm very pleased with these sticker numbers. They go all the way up to 2,000, so I won't have to worry about running out. I said I'll have 2,000 drawers, I'll tell you that. How many lines have I got? How many drawers? I think there'll be about 800, well, once everything up, maybe just about 1,000 drawers. So I calculated just over 1,000, I think. But then I've also got these other things that I got from Hobbycraft, which are kind of these trays with 18 different sections in them. And that's where I keep a lot of my stuff in there, where it's like small parts with like low volume, those can go in, those sort of things. That's when it's going to be on my shelf, which is coming from the living room as well into here. Maybe even as soon as tomorrow. We'll see. I haven't decided yet, that's coming, and that will give us quite a lot of room. And that's got like 3 shelves where we can put lots of those trays, and my plan is to put lots of the trays off, so that's definitely coming. How many parts? I've got over 100,000 parts in my store at the moment, so that's kind of like what I'm intrigued to see. How does this fill up? How many parts are going to be in here? Will I still have boxes with Lego? Will I not? Will everything fit in all my trays? That's a good question. That's kind of where I'm at. I've not parted out any sets recently, just purely because I want to transition first. Then once I've transitioned, I can kind of do a sense check. Where am I? Do I need more of these sorting units? If so, where I'm going to put them? Space behind me is the likely place. And then we can kind of see, okay, I've got a lot of sets in storage. Let's start to part those out now and just fill up these units a bit more. But that's where we want to see first where we're at before we do that. But yeah, we do have significant amount of stock in backlog to do that, so we will get to it. So last column, so it might get a bit noisy now, because when I do this, taking these things down, it does get rather noisy. I might just do this and just call it a day, because the kids are keen to continue doing this with me tomorrow, so I might just do these on the side with them tomorrow. This will probably take another 20 minutes or so, maybe even a bit longer. By the way, if you people are looking to buy Lego, there's lots of deals on right now. John Lewis got some great sets on offer, as well as Argos. I do like Argos. Argos always got good deals on. The thing with Argos, you gotta be quick, because if they're sold out in your local store, forget trying to get them. So that's the challenge with Argos sometimes. You gotta be quick. One thing I need in here is a bin. I'll just put it out and take that to the bin later. And I'm quite pleased that these trays actually can come out. And I got a, I'll just show you right now. Just sit down. They do have a lip at the back to kind of like prevent them from going out all the way, but you can just tip it and it comes out quite easily. But there is some sort of thing to hold it. But you know, from a Lego perspective, when you do things, you want to take these things out, because also when you part out, you know, you just take all the empty ones and then put the new pieces straight into it and then just put them in there. So it's really why you want it to be some sort of catch, but it's not enough to not be able to take it out. So that's handy. I think that's why these units are quite good. I'm pleased with how it's starting to come together. You can hear the dog in the hallway. He's like, what's going on? I want to come in this room. He's been most intrigued by this room. He's like, where did this room suddenly come from? We didn't have a door in the hallway this way. My youngest son was very intrigued. He's like, what? What's this? Where did this come from? You can see there's a window behind me as well. It is a north-facing window, so I don't expect too much UV light to come in, because UV light is damaging for Lego. Although this is not going to be displayed at all in these box storage units, far away from the window. I'm very confident that this is going to be kept in a good condition. It's north-facing, so there's never going to be any direct sunlight coming through, and it's further back is part of the house again, so it's not going to be most light coming through, and this is why this room is quite bright because of the fact it's north facing. Let me check. You still see the camera? Yeah. So we're in the far corner now that we're working on, and tomorrow I'll do these, and then 2 on the other side. So yeah, we'll get to all that. Also bought a power plug here. There's 2 power plugs, 2 sockets at the bottom, 2 on the other side as well. I got an extension cord just for, you know, when I want to plug in laptops, but also I've got a USB port, which is always handy to charge phones and you know, things like my Surface Pro. Those are always good to have. That was another B&Q purchase today. Alright. I can't wait for my delivery of the Lego roller coaster. That hasn't arrived yet, but it should do soon. Not that I won't be building that because I have no space to put it yet. Maybe I need to have some sort of thing where I can put some music on in this. Although at the moment with kids gone to sleep, we've also got my mother-in-law over. You know, she's on her own and she's part of our support bubble. We're not leaving her on her own, so probably not the best to have music on right now. Especially as the room is directly above where I'm sitting, so I don't think she would appreciate the sort of music I'm listening to usually at this time of the evening. Alright, we're getting there. Can still hear footsteps upstairs. Not everybody's in bed yet. Getting there with the sorting. So if you got any questions or anything, just leave them in the chat. I'm keeping an eye on it. So if anyone's got any questions, I will answer them. I must say this month is going rather fast again. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. That reminds me, I still have to fill in the card. Might need to get that done soon as well. I'm looking forward to the day that the stores are reopening because I'm itching to go back into my local Lego store. A, to see what they have on the pick and pick wall, but also to see what sort of sets they have in shop, because some of the popular sets clearly are either on back order or sold out on lego.com, but they will be available in the store, so that's why I want to have a look. I wonder when we will be able to do that. Who knows? Maybe the end of March, Easter time. I have to wait for Boris. Alright. think I'm sick and tired of stickers at the end of this. You can see why kids like this, because it's stickers, sorting things like this, drawers. And I need to think as well of how I'm going to sort my minifigures out, because at the moment they're in big bags, all in individual bags as well, because when I sell brand new minifigures I never assemble the minifigures, they're all unassembled and they're all in individual little poly bags ready for shipment in part of a big poly bag, but they're kind of all mixed and matched, so maybe I need to kind of sort them by theme, which will make that easier to pick as well. So let's put them in numerical order, might be easier, not to confuse me. This is going to take quite a long time to start upgrading updating my stock, because I'm literally going to have to go through every bag and start putting in these sort of units here. That's probably something, I'll do a few live streams doing that. So now that I have this room, I will do more live streams for sure. So we're over halfway in that one. So I'm going to keep going till I'm done here at the bottom, and I will call that a day for this video, so probably another 15 minutes or so maybe. This is quite therapeutic. I do hope that I can start doing some more live builds in here as well. It's definitely on my to-do list. I just need to think of where I'm going to put them. Truth is, we need a bigger house. Lego sorting continues. Well, the storage sorting continues. Right, we're at 564 already. So we're numbering our trays. So we're getting the preparations ready for our Lego transition from our bags into these sort of drawers, which will help fulfillment a lot easier for when we have orders on our bricking store. People who have Lego collections as well for personal use, these are very good storage drawers. Most people use these for DIY, nails and things like this, but there's no reason why you can't use this for Lego. So these units are the Class Olsen units. When you look for them on Amazon, I think there's actually a link in the description of this video, although they say Co-Craft, but they came from Amazon under Class Olsen. They are around 30 centimeters wide. The big ones here, the 60 units, I think they're 55 centimeters tall, and they're 15 centimeters deep. So yeah, make sure you don't overpay for them, because when Amazon sells out, it goes to these other resellers and they charge double the price than what you should be paying. So I paid for the big units, so the 60 drawers, I paid $38 for one unit. It's still not cheap, but it's reasonable. It's kind of the market price for these ones. and they're sturdy enough. Thing is, they're not always straight. Some of them are a bit wonky, but you can kind of shape them. But they're not the easiest to stack, so they are on top of each other, but they are actually, the top ones are supported on the wall mounting, so they're just holding their weight on them, but they're also attached to the back to prevent them from topping forward, because it did happen earlier today. Ooh. Not having many questions today. I guess people are not really interested in seeing this sort of content. I know it is probably a bit boring, but I guarantee this is not going to be the only sort of things that we'll be doing on this channel. So one thing we might start to do as well is people start placing some orders and they want us to show how we pick an order. We might consider doing that if people leave a comment in their order, but we sort of still need to set the parameters on how we're going to do that, because I don't want to be making a video of an hour picking a large order. And we also got to be conscious that we don't give people's identities away and their addresses, so that will not be a live stream, but we can do some sort of recordings where we can make sure people's identities are also kept private. But that's something that we might do, is just, show, we get an order, how do we pick it, and how do we manage it. Kind of give you some insights on how a Bricklink store is run. So my Bricklink store has been up and running since June. Yeah, I think it's June. I learned a lot since then, especially on all the parts, So just to give some context, these pieces that are going to go in all these units, these drawers, are all going to be new pieces. I've got a different way of storing my used bricks. My used bricks take a lot more work to manage, but they are in one big storage drawer with about 8-9 drawers, and they're sorted by colour, although going forward we might have to review that and start sorting them by pieces, piece type, so type of brick, brick plate, whatever, things like that. Because sorting by colour is not the most efficient way of doing these things. Yeah. Got any questions, by all means leave them in the chat. I have a view of the chat, so you probably can see I've got two screens here. In the bottom left, if you can look, you can see I've got my actual webcam laptop, where I'm also using this program called OBS for the first time, and then I've got the Surface Pro here just to keep an eye on the chat. Oh, I got someone knocking on the door. will be back online in probably a minute or two. Just gonna go and look in the car, see if we've got anything out there. So bear with me, I'll be back shortly. for this. So simple. You didn't get it out of the bag or anything here.
No,
You didn't get your wallet out anywhere.
I got my wallet out, but it's down in the purse. Did you search? Where are you? Oh,
bit. We'll see how it goes. So my mother-in-law's come over, but she can't find her house keys anywhere. So a bit worried now that where are they? Did she leave them on the front door of the house? Don't know. Might have to buy there, but I had a drink so it can't go and check it. It's quite a distance here as well. And it's 11:45 in the morning. So I might try and wake up my brother-in-law who lives nearby to go have a check. Oh, the stress is on a Saturday night. I had a message. So yeah, our aim is to just get this bottom thing still finished by the end of the stream, and then we'll see how it goes. So I do apologise that we were missing for a bit. We might have to get out again in a second. But I've had a look in the car, couldn't find anything. So I'm going to have to backtrace the steps that we made and see how that works out. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we're numbering our Lego drawers. And that's the last one of this unit. And now we've got 20 left to go today. Not many questions now. Quiet. If any of you have got any questions about Bricklink or anything Lego related, or where you can find good deals, or when is a good time to buy, or any tips or anything, more than glad to help answer them. And these are the big ones. That's the last big one. Oh, my power cables are the big one. Alright, that's the last one that we'll do. Cool. Stream is a bit laggy. Okay, we need to get that sorted. So I'm not sure what's driving it, whether it's the laptop that we're going on, or whether it's our connection. I doubt it's our connection. But there are quite a lot of devices, I guess, that are connected to the thing, so we need to have a look into that. Apologise that it's a bit laggy. It's not what we'd like to see, is it? Maybe let me. I don't know. Seems okay on there. The device. I'll need to look into that and see why that is. Why would it be so laggy? Maybe maybe it's some of the settings we need to just notch it down. Let's have a look. Settings. Yes, that's a lot of storage. It's for our yeah, I think maybe it's the fact that we're in 1080p that might be the issue. So, but I can't just hold on. That's probably. Let's try this. Let's go down a bit. Let's have a look. Oh, the wrong keyboard. See if this is gonna apply and if this might make it better. We'll see if this has an effect. We'll see if this makes it better now. If not, I need to have a look after this video and then see what we can do to improve it. You know, this is the first time that we use OBS software for streaming, so that might be the reason why it's not optimum. I already had to do some YouTube searching on how to make something work, but we'll see. But yeah, this is mainly the storage for our brickling store, and we are moving from poly bags into these sort of drawers, and there's more that we need to sort out, so we're now just numbering all these drawers ready for us to put the pieces in. Yeah, it seems a bit better now. I think it was the bit rate that I was trying to upload at, it was too high of a target. I think the default was 10,000, so 10,000 seemed to be worth it. I need to check what the optimum is. I halved it. It does seem a bit better now. It's not optimum yet, but I'll need to check that. And also, I started this in 1080p. Maybe next time I just need to downscale it to 720. That might be another thing, but we'll see. We live and we learn, right? So every day is a learning day. So yeah, I am now just doing these units here at the bottom right. Once I've done that, I will probably end the stream for today, unless any people got any questions. Tomorrow we'll be back. We're going to do this, some units here and on the left hand side as well, and then we've got lots of other stuff to do as well before we bring all the Lego in here. So I will start creating a video. It's not going to be a live video, but a video on, you know, how we run our store before and how we run it now. So someone asked me if I'm on. Yes. We shall see. We're already at number 600, so it's going to be lots of it. We are getting there. I might have to pop out a second just to see what the latest crisis is outside, because you might have missed it. My mother-in-law lost her house keys and we're a bit scared that she left them on the front door. So it is middle of the night now here, so it's approaching midnight here in the UK. So we might need to see what we do. And then I've had a look in the car, didn't find anything. Now they're looking in the bags now. We do know that my youngest son has a habit of hiding things as well, so who knows what he's done. He might be the culprit, but then he's asleep right now, so do we wake up or do we not? So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we are sorting things out. This is the way. We've not got many trays left, so we shall hopefully finish this soon. Okay, I've got this thingy message. Alright, I think one of my friends is watching. He just sent me a picture. you're watching. We are actually getting close to the end of today's stream, but you know, now that we're set up in this room, we are going to plan a lot more of the streams. I've got 7 more to do, and then we're going to call this for today, and then tomorrow we will be back because the kids love doing this as well, and then we will complete the transition in terms of all these numbers on, and then we'll put everything in here. So yeah, can't wait for that. If you've got any questions, you know, we're here. Do sound like a broken record, but let me go and check this latest situation out here. So I think I'm gonna stop it now. I've just got 3 more trays to do. We hope you enjoy this. You know, it's not the most exciting stream, but we will be back with more, and there's definitely more exciting stuff to come. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.